Hi everyone, welcome back. We continue on this list, and I actually like this module because we mostly deal with the logical operations on the math. So this is in some way I just like to explain these functions. I hope you also enjoy this module. Also, there are still many functions to learn. Today the topic is about the max and the min function we are gonna learn about, and these are also easy to understand actually. Let's start with max, and in here min function. We can maybe directly switch to the code part because the parameter is also very easy. The first and second input you need to give just, and there is no limitation. Again, you don't need to give single channel image. You can even give 3 channel image, RGB, or different kind of image you can give. Only thing you need to be careful, source 1 and the source 2 inputs should be the same size and the same type with each other. Yeah, this is the destination, totally same size and the same type with the input math types. Yeah, let's pass to the code part and understand more clearly. In this example, these functions, I don't want to use Lena image. Maybe we can create our own matrices by ourselves. We need 2 input in 1 and in 2, and also we need an output to see the differences, to see the result. And after that we can create 2 input matrix. Let's call in 1 is equal to all of the elements which can start zeros, and 3 by 3 matrix, 3 height, 3 width pixels. And after that we can specify the type, single channel image. Let's start with, and with the same way, with the same type, we can also create the second input image. And let's assign some parameters, some elements values to inside these math types, and we can do it by this, which we always did. And let's assign some values inside this matrix. Let's start with 1 to 1 is equal to, let's say, 33, and let's assign a couple of that. 2 1 1 0 2 2, and let's say 0 to 1. Okay, let's assign different numbers. Okay, in the same way we can also assign some values to the second image. Okay, and it shouldn't be the same values, we can change it. For example, this is 3, this should be bigger, and this is also bigger. Let's make this smaller, and this is equal, and the other values also 0, so they are also equal. Yeah, now we already have our inputs. Let's define an output, and after that we can call our, let's start with max function, and the first input in 1 and the second one in 2, and the output is gonna be out. This max function is very similar to the standard library max in C++. For example, if to see how it's working, let's see that. Maybe we can write it to the console and we can call it. Actually, there are different kind of overloaded one, but maybe we can start with 1 to 3, and maybe first of all we can run and see how it's working. You see it's giving the output 3 because 3 is bigger than 1. So basically there is a max function in C++ standard library. So you can give 2 inputs integers, and it's gonna return the value which is bigger. If this is a min function, then in this case it's gonna return the smaller one, which is 1. So in OpenCV library also min and max totally working in the same way. So there is no difference actually. Let's see the results and talk about it on the results. This is in 1, And let's show the others also. And lastly our out. Yeah, okay, this is our input 1, this is our input 2, and this is our output. So basically what C++ standard library is doing, this is also doing same way. For example, this element, this coordinate, and the same coordinate corresponding on the corresponding image, it's just comparing. If one of them is bigger, it's writing to the output the bigger one, but if they are equal, it's of course writing the same value. 77 177 is writing the bigger one. 0 0 0 254, if both same, writing the same value. 33 3, the bigger one is written, and it's continue like that. But if you use the min function, it will be the opposite one. Yes, like this is gonna be looks like. Now we only get the smaller values. If they are equal, we get the same pixel value on the output. Yeah, these two functions are in the previous video we already talked also, even very easy. You need to use the library function instead of you create your own methods, because they are more efficient. And this min and max, of course, very useful in many cases. Maybe we can use these functions also in our projects in the future. Yeah, I'm done for this video. See you in the next videos.